What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and this is the Optimistic Network. Today we're doing a dish that I cook a lot but I never filmed it and I don't know why. So it's coming up to the 4th of July, so I wanted to get this out there so you guys could try this. By now I know you can tell by the title that we're making fried rice. This will be a great side dish for coming up 4th of July if you're having a grill out or a cookout. Try this dish. This is just one of the way that I make it. I make it a lot of ways. Today we're doing shrimp fried rice. Started with a little olive oil, use any oil of your choice, and I added garlic, then I added my shrimp. Listen, if you're not squashing your garlic like this, you don't know what you're missing. I used to cut it up. Now I only cut it up if I'm cooking meat, but squish your garlic. Then I add a little onion and garlic powder, and this is some chili pepper. If I had scotch bonnet, that's what I would have used, but I didn't, so I just used some chili powder for the heat. If you don't like spice, cut that out. Now this is one of the easiest dish you can make when you have leftover rice, and it's so easy. It's a lot of stirring. Add a little oil as you go along. I added a little more just because mine was too dry and wanted some more. Then I add corn. Usually I add mixed vegetable. I thought I had some, I didn't have none, but that is okay. As a matter of fact, you can add any vegetable you want. So I want to take this time to let you know that the rice that I use for fried rice and that you should use for fried rice is pre-cooked rice. So the day before or the morning of, just cook it a little before and let it cool down, and then you use that for your fried rice, so it's not raw rice. I personally don't just cook rice to make fried rice. I usually just cook rice, and if I have leftover, then I'll make fried rice. I also want to mention that cooking fried rice is not really a Jamaican culture thing. I just started doing it on my own. I'm pretty sure people are cooking fried rice now, but before growing up, I never had fried rice. Anyway, I'm adding some onion, some scallion, and some bell peppers. It's orange and red bell pepper. You can add anything that you want. If you don't like bell pepper, leave it out. But remember, you're not overcooking them. That's why we're cooking on high heat and we're stirring often, frequently. So this is not the kind of dish that you're walking away cooking. No, you have everything prepped. That's the best way to do it. Prep everything and then you just go ahead and cook. You can honestly throw anything you want in your fried rice. Just do you. So now I'm making a little spot in the middle for my eggs. I'm going to add my eggs. I always, no matter what I always add eggs to my fried rice. Even if I don't use shrimp, I add eggs. So after I added the eggs, it wanted a little more oil, so I just put a little oil around the eggs and then I kind of scramble them in the pot. I let them sit for like a minute or so, and then I started scrambling them in the pot, and after I scrambled them, I just mixed everything together. Another important thing to remember, if you can, always do your fried rice in a wide pot, so a pot with a lot of space. And now this is my leftover rice. All I did was just added it. I just turn it out in there, and now all I have to do is just stir and get it, kind of chop it up a little with that's why I use a silicone spoon. Make sure you use a silicone spoon. You must have a silicone spoon, otherwise you're throwing your money down the drain and wasting your pots. If you're using steel and stainless steel spoon and fork in your pot, you're just wasting your pot. Anyway, I added some soy sauce, and then I added some of this noodle sauce. And from there, I'm just stirring and chopping. And I'm not chopping up the rice grain because you're not looking for mashed up rice. I'm just breaking down the lumps. That's all I'm doing. So you add the soy sauce and you add your noodle sauce. You can skip the noodle sauce if you want. I just like the noodle sauce. Then here is the icing on the cake, the sesame oil. If you're not cooking with sesame oil, what are you doing with your life? Mind you, it's not an oil to fry with, to cook like that, but to add to like a little to your fried rice and all. Sesame oil is the bomb, diggity bomb. That is what make or break your fried rice. So don't sit down there and fry any rice and don't have no sesame oil. Make sure you have a little sesame oil to add, and again you keep breaking it down. Sometimes if you don't have all that lump like me, you know, have to break it down. So, and my rice don't mash up. I'm gonna zoom in at the end so you can see my rice now broke up. All my breakdown is the lump. That's all you want to do. But the point is, you're trying to break down the lumps so you don't have white lumps in there. Like you share out your rice and you eat your rice and you see white lump. No, I like all of my rice brown, all of it for fry. So that's why I do a lot of stirring, and I was stirring for the most of the time. So probably like a good 5-10 minutes I was just stirring and kind of even using the back of the spoon to break down the balls, the white balls, just the lumps. pretty much. If you're paying attention, I know you saw me took some out with a spoon. I just put it in the palm of my hand and taste it, because this is the point where you can taste to see if you need some more soy sauce, because I don't put any salt or anything like that, because the soy sauce is salty enough. And usually I use a low sodium soy sauce. I just don't have none now. And the other day I went to the Dollar General to get some quick, and they didn't have the low sodium, so I use the regular one. So I definitely am not adding salt or any season like that. And look at that fried rice, that looks so good. And trust me, it tastes so good. I notice my vegetable not overcook, not overcook. And I left some of the scallion. I love adding some scallion to the top of my fried rice, raw scallion. So I added some scallion to the fried rice when I'm cooking it, so some get a little cooked, and then I added some to the top. If you're not adding scallion to the top of your rice or your food, try it. Oh my god. And the health benefit of in scallion, look it up. But yeah, this is the fried rice. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next upload. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy 4th.